Here we are, starting off with some WWE 2K22, and we're having issues already. Lovely, lovely. I thought I had the settings correct. Not a great start, but we're going to have a look at some WWE 2K22 patch point 1, patch 1.12, and some of the things involved with that, including 7 new WWE superstars. Hey Caleb, hey Fakura, hey Fabry, hey Nick, what's going on? Hope you guys are doing well. And we're having issues with the stream again, despite the fact that I actually checked this. Oh, see if that makes a difference. Hopefully it does. Yes, all the Myra's characters, correct. Fingers crossed this stream does okay. Bit of a train wreck yesterday. How is everyone today? Hope everyone's doing well. That's alright. It's all good. So we have Shinsuke Nakamura, we have King Corbin, we have a modern day Shawn Michaels, we have King Booker. Here we go. All right.
Is a 5-man battle royal, making his way to the ring, weighing in at 227 pounds, the Heartbreak Kid, Shawn Michaels.
The Heartbreak Kid, Shawn Michaels. The modern day version. Let's see how these all turn out. Yes, I've been watching YouTube videos of other people using these Myra's characters. Let's see how it is. Why is Shawn 75? I'm not too sure. There was some ramblings of they forgot to include his updated overall. I think that was a mistake. Yep, sure did. Well, I wouldn't say quit, but he was looking at stuff in Hollywood, and apparently that's happening sooner rather than later. So I did hear about that, but here comes the King.
And his opponents, first, from Houston, Texas, weighing in at 251 pounds, King Booker.
All hail King Booker. No Queen Charmel. Bit of a pity. Could have been a 2-for-1 deal here. I understand this is all Myra stuff, but would have been a nice little inclusion considering Charmel entered the WWE Hall of Fame this year. What, fucker? He'll probably be like The Rock, yeah. See, when The Rock transitioned into Hollywood, he didn't full-on quit. He just, like, slowly transitioned to the point where he did eventually quit, but, you know, he was sort of, like, lingering around, if that makes sense. And my stream is not doing well. I just changed the settings for the second time. Right before the stream. Oh. Yep, sure is, Nick. If we can make it through without the stream having any issues. I'll put that... Oh, hold on. I'll just lower that. See if that makes a difference. Probably not. How's the visuals on the stream, guys? Please let me know how they go. I'm going to give this a speed test real quick. Just to see if the frames have slowed down. I really don't like when the frames slow down. There's the microphone. My voice never cracks. It's the microphone. Yeah, exactly. Like, should have been a thing that should have happened or should have been considered. I'm first, says Nick. You're always first, Nick. How are you, Caleb? I don't know if I already asked that or not. I have no idea. The frames seem to be okay.
And from Kansas City, weighing in at 275 pounds.
Oh. Now I got you, fucker. Gotcha. When will I fix? When I get a new laptop. Easier said than done. I've been saying that for a long time. My mic, yeah. My mic is my mic's fantastic. It's just I think it's the software. Every time the software gets to that point where it needs to just like break or crash, instead of it fully crashing, it's my mic that's the first thing that's hit. Originally, I thought the reason why my mic crashed was me bumping into it or me hitting one of the cords. That's not the case. It's the software. Every time the CPU goes to like 70-80%, my mic is the first thing that wants to crash. Who is the biggest heel in SWL? I'm saying this to you, OM, and the chat. Who is the biggest heel? Well, I considered you one of the biggest heels. But, I'm trying to think. Who was another heel? Another heel that I was saying could be the biggest heel in SWL. Who was that? Oh, it's so embarrassing. I forgot. Caleb. You are the biggest heel, you think? Okay. Especially since the roster is so small. Yeah. Well, you don't have to make Queen Charmel playable, but like, come on. Come on.
Weighing in at 270 pounds.
Gerald, yeah. What's your opinions on Gerald, guys? Do you think he's going to make some sort of an impact in SWL? Be honest. If you don't, just say he's a jobber. Get it over and done with. Then I've got a reason to throw you in a match with him down the line. Roman Reigns. Okay, the frames are doing okay. Okay, I figured out how to do a speed test. Because when everyone was going on about frames and, oh, it's so laggy, blah, blah, blah. I had no idea. I couldn't tell from just my eye alone. So I slow it down to 0.25. And I see if the frame goes from frame to frame. And it is, so it's okay. It's working okay. Here's my favorite heel in SWL. Oh. Oh no. Oh no. There goes the sound. So it just bugs my sound. No, I think Arnav may be a potential favorite heel. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Let me check the sound on this. Not again. Sorry, apologies. Let's try this. Nope. Give me 1 second. I'll just let this entrance play out. You think so? So hopefully no one gets eliminated. I'm going to take out my capture card, put it back in again. I apologize for those watching on play who are just here for the patch 1.12 content. Do apologize to them people. No sounds? No. There we go. We're back. We have sounds. I don't know. My favorite heel in SWL could be either you, Nick, or Arnav, in my honest opinion. Interesting you say that, fucker. Yes, so we will be doing edits for SWL later on in the stream. However, you are only going to have one change. So if you have one major change, or minor change, or any change whatsoever, this is the stream to do so. If you do not wish to have a change, that is completely fine as well. But only one thing. So please make sure that one thing is important, as I will not be giving out free passes to allow multiple people to have multiple changes, as the roster is starting to grow as well. That's the only reason why. I think we have 13. There's a possible 14th member of our roster too. So unfortunately, the time we have reserved for edits and creation will be very, very limited as the roster grows. Okay, Nick, no problems. Understand about the internet. Caleb says, give me the belts. You want the belt back? I'm sure you can get the belt back. I don't doubt that whatsoever, honestly. What a run as SWL Channels champion. That's absolutely insane. Yeah, Arnav has that potential of like... He's so charismatic. And his character presents as like this tough guy. He would get... Look, in the business suit... Oh, Michaels is gone. Michaels has been eliminated. Looks like he makes a lot of strange and very cunning, manipulating business decisions in his suit. But as soon as he comes out in the ring, that suit is gone and he looks like a pure fighter. That blue hair is very unique. Very unique. You want the chat's title? You know I can't just give the title to you. You'll have to earn your opportunity, Caleb. But I mean, Sub-Zero, I mean, he does win when the title's on the line. Seems to be the case. Seems to happen quite a bit. But if you want to go in the Chats Championship division, absolutely, Caleb. Go, be my guest. Be my guest. Could you put my overall to 90? Yeah, I guess I can do that. Tough guy, but not really. You're only saying that because you're feuding with him. So, yeah, SWL, the next episode, next live stream, will be probably later in the week. I don't have a select date yet. Only because I'm working on other things towards it. And it's really taking a lot of my time in the day. Like, I'm honestly surprised I'm starting an hour earlier than what I usually am. But here we are. So I concur. Well, technically, Nick, you are. And Dominic Dijakovic has been eliminated. It's so odd that the Chats champion Sub-Zero is very low in the point system. In the point rankings, I should say. And, King Corbin's gone. Shinsuke and King Booker are remaining. But when the title's on the line, he overcomes. I really was expecting a new Chatch champion, but that was not the case. Hey, Malabar. How are you? Okay, I guess that's a fair decision, Caleb, I guess. So today, only one change per wrestler, regardless of how many people are in the chat. If you have multiple, like Nick does, please bear in mind, between now and our next stream, King Booker is one, that we will have time to make multiple changes later on. Alright, so in the next match, we're going to have a look at Alexa Bliss and Nikki Cross.
Here is your winner, King Booker.
I think there is multiple 93s. Oh, okay, there's a Spinneroonie. That's pretty sweet. Interesting choice, though, because when he was the king, he rarely done that. Okay. Interesting choice there. Hey, Arnav. So, in this next matchup, are we going to do a tag match? Or are we going to do 1v1? Nikki Cross versus Alexa? Or Nikki Cross and Alexa versus another team? You guys make up your mind, and I'll make a decision based on what people say in the chat. I'm going to check if they are an official team or not. Let's have a look. Apparently they are. Let's see. Is it Alexa Bliss and Nikki Cross, or is it Nikki Cross and Alexa Bliss? Normal teams, mixed gender teams. Okay. Right. Doesn't look like they're even a team, are they? I don't know. I don't know, man. Okay. Well, I guess it's going to be one-on-one, I guess. Tag, says Caleb. Okay. Tag. You have to reset. Have to reset? What do you mean? Do Bret Hart and Jim... Okay, you box that many times, Arnav. But I guess we can get around to it in the stream, I guess. You know what? We'll do the tag match. Okay? But they don't come out together. That's not my fault. So... no, we'll go to SmackDown. They were more relevant on SmackDown, I believe. I think. I don't know. I can't remember. Alexa. And whoever they face, Dakota Kai, Raquel Gonzalez, Raquel Rodriguez. Let's do it. Hey, Goga John. What's happening? You have to press default. Do I? Yeah, but that gets rid of all my teams, doesn't it? I'm not going to take that chance. I'll do it on my personal account, so that way I don't screw anything up. I've already screwed enough. Already screwed up enough in 2K22. Pin your match. Alright, we'll do that match next. Sure. So, we're doing the DLC content stuff. Not the DLC, that's tomorrow. The patch 1.12 stuff right now. Getting that out of the way. Then we're going to do some matches. AI v AI, as we usually do. And then we'll be looking at some SWL creation / editing. So that's the plan. Hope everyone here is doing... Oh, okay, they're coming out anyway. What? I'm so confused. I did not see them on the list. I did not see them on the list. This game is so weird. I swear I did not see them on the list. Well, there you have it. Alexa Bliss and Nikki Cross. Former WWE Women's Tag Team Champions together. What a team this was. I actually did not like this team at first. When they were like crossing paths in 2019 or whatever year it was. Didn't like it. But eventually I adapted and I was like, oh. They're Women's Tag Team Champions now. Anyway, Women's Tag Team Championships. Talking about that. Yeah, Sasha and Naomi. What a situation that is. Don't know how I feel about it. Don't know how I feel about it, honestly. Thanks, Gregor John. My GM mode says Muhammad. Yeah, I want to do my GM mode, but later on, down the line. I know I said that 2 months ago when the game came out, but my GM mode is not what I was expecting, to be honest. I have played a lot of it in my own time, but even with the updates, it's still not doing it for me. I love my Rise too, but like I've seen a lot of spoilers. That's really prevented me from having a crack at it, but I will have a crack at it later on down the line. Yeah, the models are looking good for Bliss and Cross. Even though I probably already downloaded both. But this is official. This isn't the Superstar. This is Bliss and Cross. Legit. No, really, Arnav. That's weird. Everyone misses Arnav, Nick. That was weird. My GM mode is cool. At least they've given my GM mode in the game. You should be happy. I am. I do play it at my own time. It's just... it's not there for me to do content, though. I don't feel like I would be entertained enough to do it via live stream or via upload yet. Caleb is that word. Okay. Alright. You like Siri. Hey Siri. Anyone in chat who's got Siri activated in the background? Hey Siri. Turn off all lights. Uh-oh, here we go. Oh, Cross just whacked the referee in the back. Oh, wow, what a start. That's explosive. Unhinged Nikki Cross. This is the Nikki Cross I want to see back. Forget the ASH crap for now. I don't know. I'm mixed about the Nikki ASH gimmick. I just don't see it working at her current capacity as a heel. So I just don't see it working. Oh, over the top, down to the floor. Dakota Kai says, nope. Does anyone know if Dakota Kai is still streaming on Twitch? She is. I need to check out more of her stuff. Give her some support. Oh. Deserved a lot better. Should have been on SmackDown with Raquel. No worries, Caleb. Not a problem. My pleasure. Oh, jeez. Yeah. Yeah. John comes in now to stream quite a bit. Hey, Isaac. I'm not saying the rest of your name because you ain't tricking me. You probably aren't. And if you aren't, I apologize. I just couldn't be bothered checking. But yeah, Dakota should have been on the main roster in some capacity. And if they weren't comfortable with a full transition, they should have done what Ciampa was doing before he fully got called up. Do NXT 2.0, but make appearances on the main roster at the same time. Development, people. Development. Message deleted. Well, there goes your match, Arnav. I can't see it anymore. Oh, it's you fucker. Oh, wait. Wait, what? Oh, Caleb. Oh. Oh, sorry. We can still do Arnhem's match. I can see Arnhem's viewed deleted message. Well, that just proves it. I apologise, Arnhem. Here we go, Raquel just taking it out. Did anyone see Raquel and Ronda last Friday? Well, it's Saturday here when SmackDown happens, but what a random match. Was the title on the line? Because I wasn't really paying attention to it because I was in and out the room. I think the title was on the line, correct? What a random match. Yeah, it's all good. Don't worry about it, Caleb. We all make mistakes. We're not perfect. We're human. Well, apparently I'm a bot, according to people, but we'll just say that most of us are human here, hopefully. 8. Oh, Nikki's in trouble here. Oh my God, Raquel. Oh. Nikki says no, wait. Uh-oh. Look at this. I think our not DLC, our patch update, My Rise. Uh-oh, I was going to say My Rise characters are going to be decimated here, but apparently not. Nikki Cross has other plans. Over the top, down the floor. And look at this now. Everyone wants a count out here. Don't understand what's going on there. I'd never time out pure comedy. It's alright, we all make mistakes. It all makes mistakes. Calm down. I don't want my moderators fighting, okay? Unless it's SWL. Oh, jeez. Countouts everywhere. Or attempted countouts. So, update on patch 1.12. A little bit before the stream, I decided to try to get Universe Mode working. Major update. Universe Mode is still not working. Yep, you heard me. It's still not working. Not on this profile, it isn't. Chances are I may have to use my second profile for Universe Mode. We want Universe Mode content back on this channel. I know you guys want it. I want it. Everyone wants it. I know this exhibition stuff is great. SWL will be sticking around for quite some time, but Universe Mode was a banger. And considering I didn't have a mic the first time we did it, I really want to do it. Did you know Arnold watches the stream? The watching is higher by 2 people. Ah, interesting fact. It's alright, Caleb. Don't worry about it. I know you guys are cool. Don't worry. I think we need a Now I do apologise because I keep going on about Discord, right? I know we haven't really, despite all the time and effort, haven't really fixed my Discord. I have no idea what I'm doing every time I'm on there. But down the line, I think we should have a moderator-only Discord server or channel. I could give you the info to my account. It works on mine. What? Hey, Taki. Welcome to the stream. We're just checking out the patch 1.12 stuff like the new My Rise superstars who are now actually in the game. Not just uploaded by what's the status on community creation. So that's a big plus. We have Bliss and Cross. 2 of 7 new superstars competing against the recently released Dakota Kai And former NXT Women's Champion Raquel Rodriguez, also known in this game as Raquel Gonzalez. Sorry. That's all right. I would love a Discord. Yeah, definitely. But I need to figure it out. I'm so sorry. I'm so slack with it. You ever interested in something, you look at other people and you go, okay, that looks cool. And then you give it a try and you don't know what you're doing. But you try and you try and you try and you don't make no progress. But you continue to try because you really want to use it. That's me with Discord right now. Like, I've been trying to fix the link for weeks and I don't know what I'm doing. Really need help with it. Universe mode works on your account. Lucky you. Lucky you. No, I could, I got multiple profiles. I'll just use my Outrageous Mashiba 2 account. So I can stream on here. It's alright. I can confirm that Outrageous Mashiba 2 on my PlayStation is, the universe mode does work. So, for how long? I don't know, man. We'll see. We'll see. Oh, yes, they fixed it. Well, Tacky, after Arnav's match, we'll have a look at that if you can remind me. So please copy and paste that comment so I can do that. Yes, they fixed it. Please don't unmod me. Caleb is a... Is a what? I don't know what that means, but okay. As long as you guys are just joking around, like, no hard feelings, like, that's why we need this Discord, so we can all try and get to know each other on a working, I don't know what to call it. So we can all work together to unify ourselves, to unitize. Unitize, that's not even a word, is it? Oh, I won't unmod him. Alright, thanks, Tacky. Thank you. Jeez, this match has been going on for a while, hasn't it? This not subscriber tag rules either. This is regular. I forgot about that. I do apologize, but here we are anyway. Look at Dakota Kai. Bam! Pretty sure Caleb's timed out everyone in this chat at one point or another. Yeah. Oh. Is. Oh. I still can't understand it, but I don't want to. Yeah. Did anyone just hear that? I swear that was one of the wrestlers in the ring. Yeah. Did you see the stretch on Dakota with the arms? That was quite impressive. Like, she had the pin locked in really, really strongly. And yes, hand rope breaks. Different variations are used. Alright, I'm going to give this another frames test. See if the frame rate is viable for what we're doing. Okay, that's good. You know what, Nick? Because I haven't done this for a long time. There you go. Justice for all the peeps who Caleb has timed out. Oh, shoot. Oh, Nick, you aren't going to be here for a while, dude. Alright, make sure we don't time him out anymore because he actually needs to get stuff done in this stream. So 15 minutes should be good enough. I know, right? That pin. Oh, two. Uh-oh. She was setting up for the quote-unquote Bliss DT. Yeah, no, you can't get timed out for 1 minute. You get timed out for 300 seconds per interval, which is equivalent to 5 minutes. So because I timed him out for 5, and then Caleb did it twice more, Nick, unfortunately, you have a 15-minute ban. That's all right. I mean, Nick asks for it, so, you know. It's alright, my finger slipped too. It happens, you know. Guys, you know you have broken the longest time you survived in your life. Really, Arnav. Yeah, why do you want Taki to retire? I don't understand the motive behind that. That makes no sense. And besides, if Taki did decide to resign or withdraw from being a moderator, doesn't mean always that someone else is going to step in, you know? Uh-oh, look at that. Bam! That's a beautiful kick by the leader of Team Kick. Nothing wrong with that, Caleb. Nothing wrong with that. So I pour it down, says Arnav. To get new cool mods. What, you think my mods aren't cool? I think my mods are great. Thank you very much. You know, so... Yeah, we were slightly discussing that issue earlier, Taki. I don't know how I feel about it. I can understand from what has came out. Like, it could sort of feel like a devalue of the tag titles, having possibly the plan Bianca and Naomi and Sasha and Ronda. But at the same time, oh, Twisted Bliss to the back. Hold on just a damn minute. 1, 2. Raquel says, You need a Twisted Bliss to the back? Since when? But, at the same time, you know, you would be getting spotlighted, wouldn't you? At the same time, you would have... I know you're going to lose. I know Sasha and Naomi were probably going to lose, and they were not happy because the tag team titles wouldn't have got showcased. I understand that. Like a high-profile match, wouldn't that like showcase that both tag team champions are able to be in the world title picture in the women's division? I get it. Like, I understand, you know. At the cost of the tag team champions and a possible tag team championship match, I understand that you would go, all right. So you're putting both of us against both women's champions, and you're just putting them over us. I can see it being that way too, you know, but I don't know. All right, Caleb, that's enough of timing Nick out, please. Because if he is not here for the SWL editing, then we will have a slight issue. So, that was a weird laugh, wasn't it? Since Caleb and I never cost our match for the title matches, we lost. I challenge Caleb, I assume that is, for a number 1 contender. Well, let's just see. Your point's allowed to do so. when they come in, then we'll see. Sorry, Caleb. I know you're having fun. It's understandable, but all I'm just saying is make sure Nick's here when he needs to be here, that's all. Uh-oh, Dakota's going up. Jesus, match is going on for quite some time. It's okay, though. It's okay. Yeah, I don't know what fucker it meant. I have no idea. Tag. Here comes Bliss. Oh. Going for another. Who farted? No one farted. That's it. 1, 2. There you have it. I do notice, even though that took a little bit longer than expected, I do notice that the AI is less involved in pin breakups. Now does that... Oh, that was a nasty maneuver. Chiquita bomb. Oh, and another there. There's Caleb's favourite pin. Sorry. The Bliss DT. Oh, okay, here we go.
Bliss and Nikki.
Nice animation there. There we go. Here's some 2019-2020 vibes. The only thing Alexa Bliss is literally missing is the coffee. And the coffee shirts. And the cosplays. Buzz Lightyear, etc., etc. Harley Quinn. If you know, you know. Anyway, moving on. Alright, Caleb, no probs. Alright, we're going to do Arnav's match. Bret Hart, Jim the Anvil Neidhart versus Bobby Lashley and MVP. And then following that, we'll do Tacky's match. And by the time them two matches are complete, we will look at possibly doing some SWL editing. And Nick, if you are watching, I'm willing to do a compromise. I'm not going to do all 3 edits. I will do 2 of the 3 edits. Welcome back, Caleb. Welcome back. So we're going to do Bret the Hitman Hart, Jim the Anvil Neidhart. Don't know why I'm pressing the R1 buttons. MVP and Bobby Lashley. Welcome back, Caleb. Welcome back. The semi of the SWL is Arnav, hey? Okay. Now I'm the next big thing of SWL. Well, win a match first, and then we'll talk. Sorry, I had to. Sorry, Arnav, sorry. Don't take that the wrong way, I'm just having a little bit of fun. So, I just love my league that much. Honestly, I do. It's just so fun to watch, it's so fun to commentate. So fun to see what's going on in the chat. I freaking love watching it back. I'll still have to do the chapters for the last 3 live streams too, by the way, guys. I forgot to do them. I'll be honest, I forgot. Until today, and then I still forgot to do them.
Team match scheduled for 1 fall on the way to the ring at a combined weight of 516 pounds. Jim the Anvil Neidhart and Bret the Hitman Hart, the Hart Foundation.
Excuse me, sorry. Fucker says, I'm the big thing of the SWL. Hey, nothing is bigger than the SWL itself. That is a revolution of its own. It's a unique concept. While I have seen leagues and federation on the YouTube platform, this one is quite unique. Wouldn't expect Oscar to use her payback. Alright, Greg, thanks.
MVP and Bobby Lashley, the Hurt Business.
The Hurt Business. Until I eventually saw it, I said literally, oh, the green mist spray. Yes. Yes, I was not expecting that. I honestly thought that Asuka having the green face paint on still was a mistake until today. I was like, why is she still having all that green weird makeup stuff on her face? She's a baby face now, and we were doing that 2 years ago. 3 years ago, the Kabuki Warriors. And when she would occasionally use it after, like during a singles run. But yeah. What a finish. Not trying to be rude, but they're really making Becky Lynch look like a tard lately. To put it nicely. A tart. Not a tard, a tart. Sorry. Oh, look at Anvil. Oh, back rake to the referee. Sorry, that sounded like tard. Becky Lynch is not a retard. She is a tart. Because they're making her look like one. Literally. Looks like a lime tart. After today. Why don't you give me a 1v1 match? How can win a battle royal? Oh, fuck her on battle royal. I am back. Yeah, welcome back, Nick. I apologize for what happened to you. Oh, my nose. No one's crying on stream, Arnav. There's no reason to do so. And the time Caleb timed out Arnav for 30 minutes, you know, accidentally said it was funny. I don't know. Ask Caleb. But it was funny. It was funny. Sorry, but it was funny. At the time, it was. And it's okay. Yeah, 2 changes, yeah. Sorry. Sorry, Nick. I'm glad you reminded me, and I do apologise if I promise things to you. Just know, I try to make everything guaranteed, but always take my promises with a grain of salt, especially on live streams. Because 1, I forget. 2, we change things so often here on this channel. And 3, like, sometimes there's a lot happening. So, an occasional reminder does help. Becky deserves to be champion. Bianca Belair is a shirt. Bianca Belair is great. Not as... Okay. Maybe this run isn't as great as a SmackDown Women's Championship run. But Bianca Belair is great, okay? Caleb... reading what I'm... okay. Interesting. Okay. You guys in the chat are weird. And now locking up. Oh. Bianca is the perfect wrestler. Not just the perfect... I wouldn't say perfect wrestler, but she has a lot of agility. She's strong. Hey, if you ever mess with Bianca Belair, she could just pick you up on her shoulders and drop you straight to the ground. Where you stand. Or where you did stand. I don't know, she just has this unique presence about her. The presentation. The style. And come on, how can you not be impressed with her lifting Dewdrop up on multiple occasions, both on live TV and at live events? First time I saw that, I was wholly shooting everywhere. Not shooting, but like the other word. I'm not saying the other word. Bianca's great. I totally get that people do get sick of their favorite wrestlers that want them to be pushed. They get to the top and then they get their title run and then they lose it. And then when they get the title belt the second time, everyone's just like, oh, I'm not a fan anymore. I really didn't like them in the first place. I was just cheering because everyone else was cheering. Ah, get out of here. Oh, come on. Get real. Oh, it's a draw. What? Double count out draw? Since when did they occur on this game? All right, Taki, put your match in right now. We are calling it. No rematch. We couldn't decide who was the better team. Good on the mic, strong, athletic, and likable. Yes. So I think we're attempting the 4-way tag team match, tornado style. We're just waiting. We're just waiting. Sorry, I'm getting my words muddled up. You're back, Nick. Yes, I have seen. Hey, Caleb, welcome back. Bork Laser versus Boor Rectangle. Oh, goodness. You know, Kurt Angle actually isn't in this game. Time who out? What? No one's timing anyone out. That was a double count out. That's what we were talking about. Anyway, we're just waiting for... Okay, there we go. What do you think about the Mysterios coming back? We'll just go normal 4-way tornado tag. Because why not? We're going to... Alright, we're going to SmackDown. Ah, my neck. Oh, you ever twist your neck the wrong way and it feels like it's just going to snap? Oh, that hurt. Alright, Arnav, no probs. Randy Orton. Okay. Poor Arnav. Poor Arnav. Is everyone okay today? Everyone seems a little bit weird today. Okay. And the Mysterios. Rey and a Dominic. Let's go. Alright, so no more match requests. They are currently closed because straight after this, we are doing SWL. We're heading into the creation/editing zone. 1 edit per wrestler if required. If not, that's okay. Said everyone was a little bit weird. Okay, that's what I said. With the exception of Nick, because apparently, and quote if I'm wrong, I promised him multiple changes on a different stream. Which I probably did, and I do apologize for not remembering that exactly in particular. But I'll give him 2 changes, because otherwise I feel bad, and I'll take his word for it. And now I'm back. Wi-Fi is bad.
The following contest is
It's okay, Nick. You're not here for the editing.
Introducing first, at a combined weight of 400
Due to internet issues.
pounds, the SmackDown Tag Team Champions, Jimmy and Jay Uso.
Yeah, and the weirdest thing about that, Taki, it didn't happen to everyone, so I'm glad they addressed the issue for those who faced it. Yeah, so Nick, if you're not here due to internet issues while we do our editing, you can have your 2 done in another stream where we do it. There'll be plenty of streams where we get to do this sort of stuff. Okay, alright. Sorry, Nick. Oh, goodness. New day.
And their opponents first, at a combined weight of 417 pounds, Kofi Kingston and Xavier Woods, the New Day.
Alright, so Fatal 4-Way Tag action is finally happening here on the channel. Can you believe it? Oh, I can't actually. It's actually happening. So the frame rate is actually doing a good job. Yeah, I'll still give him 2 Fakra, only because there'll be more opportunities to do more edits. If that makes sense.
Making their way to the ring at a combined weight of 466 pounds, the Raw Tag Team Champions, Riddle and the Viper Randy Orton, RK Bro.
So I'm just advising Nick for his the two important ones. And then he's got an opportunity to think of what he wants changed down the road, if that makes sense. Because if I'm only doing 1 right now and he gets the lucky 2 for not just being timed out, but apparently because I promised him. There is a time where we get unlimited time for edits, which probably will happen. No good just blowing like all your changes right now, because you might think of more other important things later on. If that makes sense, I don't know. So just 2 changes for now. Just in case all of...
At a combined weight of 375 pounds, the team of Dominic and Rey Mysterio.
Is this a new entrance? Has this entrance been in the game with these 2 before? I don't know. I can't remember. Graham's up your nose. Okay. Yep. Confronting the Lion himself. That was an interesting segment, wasn't it? I swear this entrance was not in the game before. Here we go. For the first time in quite some time, we're doing a Fatal 4-Way Tornado Tag Team match. Only reason why I'm doing 1 today is because it's late and we're only doing our regular 2-hour stream. And 2, just in case everyone from SWL decides to show up. So if all 13 of the roster members turn up while I'm doing that and decide to make changes, then, you know, it's going to be quite some time to get through all of them. So I just don't have the extra time, unfortunately. That's why I started an hour earlier. So after the stream, I'm not going to bed. I'm going to do some other work, so... Also, Nick, I do... tomorrow, I will send you a picture of the merch draft for your superstar as well. At some point. I finally got Portal's draft sent off for Portal to evaluate. Quite happy with the result. I just want a little change or two, which I could implement. So at some point tomorrow, Nick, I will try and DM you a picture of the draft. It's alright. Sorry, I'm way behind with everything. Them 2 days of rescheduled streams really screwed up my whole schedule with everything. I tried not to let it do so, but it did. For the win. Nope. Are you on Instagram? Do you have an email or something, Caleb? If you have Instagram, you can DM me at OutrageousMashiba on the bottom of your screen. You just saw it pop up there. If you want to reach me by email or Gmail, whatever you want to call it, it's outrageousmashiba@gmail.com. They are the only 2 places where I can send you drafts of your merch down the line. Alright, Caleb, just send me a DM when you can, and I'll get back to you as soon as possible. Alright, thanks, Caleb. So I'm not on Instagram right now. I'll check it after the stream. And if I don't reply to you straight away, it's because I'm doing other stuff and I need to sleep at some point. So it probably could be tomorrow. That's my apologies, because, yeah. Like I said, ever since the a couple of streams were rescheduled, my schedule has just been all over the shop. Trying to, like, fix it. Has anyone ever had that where they've had a consistent schedule and then, like, 1 or 2 things, like, throws it out and it takes you a little while to get back into it because of it? That's what I'm going through right now. It's so annoying. I know, right? It's all that artificial intelligence, if you know what I mean. No, it's not something I want to complain about on the stream, but goodness, it's just so frustrating. Like, it's just good if you guys have that experience in that department, because I don't know how to fix it. Goodness, it took me like 5 months to be consistent with like everything, and then I ruin it with like a couple of streams that were off. Yeah, cool jacket, yeah. Sure is, isn't he, Nick? It is a pretty cool jacket, not gonna lie. Oh. Uh-oh. Oh, Kofi breaks it up. Rey Mysterio versus Matt Riddle. Imagine that match. Oh, DDT on the floor. Usos and New Day are working together on Dominic. Interesting tandem there. Oh. Riddle going for the cover on Mysterio when there's literally 2 members of the New Day right behind him. He deserved getting whipped out of the ring, Riddle. Should have been more aware of the situation. But anyway, I concur. Oh, my legs are really hurting. I'm really sitting in a bad position here. Ouch. So this is the last matchup for the meantime. After this match has ended, we will head over to the SWL creation/editing zone, where we will give everyone an opportunity to make only one change, unless you were named Nick, where Nick will get 2 changes. You are not expected to make any changes if you don't wish to, but if you do, this is your time to do so. And please remember, try and make it a priority of how important your change is. If you only get a small change done and realize tomorrow, or whenever we decide to do this again, that change was not effective and wasn't important, then you are only liable for that, not me. Just remember, as the roster grows bigger, it's going to be a more difficult to get everyone's changes to exactly where they want to be. So it will take time, and there will be a point where the points will be able to give you changes. And if you don't have enough points to do them changes, then you'll just have to stay the way you are until you accumulate them points. I'm just trying to make a system that we're not here for 6 hours editing everyone, and at the same time can be still fair if you want to make 1 or 2, 3, or even 5, 6 changes, you know what I mean? But not every single stream. Alright, Caleb, no problems. Thank you so much for your time. I do appreciate it. And I'll see you whenever you come back, whether it's this stream or another stream. And I have to stand up in a minute. My legs are hurting. I might have to walk around in a minute, guys. I do apologize. We'll get to the creation zone/editing zone shortly. It's just my leg is it's either cramping or going numb. So I'm just going to hit my Be Right Back screen in just a moment once the Mysterios have celebrated.
The team of Dominic and Rey Mysterio.
So guys, I'm going to take a quick, unorthodox Be Right Back break because my leg is not holding up well in the position I was sitting in. It's either cramping or pins and needles are occurring. So I'm going to be right back. Please give me 2 to 3 minutes because I'm going to stretch it out and I need to walk around. If I don't, then I'm going to put myself at risk at like blood clots or something. And I do not want that happening on the stream. So let's go and fix that problem. And we'll be back with SWL curation/editing. So give me 2 to 3 minutes and I'll be right back. I promise. I shouldn't say I promise because I'm going to be back regardless. But, you know, that word's been overused. So, be right back. Apologies. All right, everyone, we are back. My apologies. I did have to walk around, and I don't know, my leg must have just been having pins and needles or something. Wasn't exactly a cramp, just felt uncomfortable, was sitting the wrong way. That's my mistake, that's my fault. So things like that do happen. I just decided the best thing to do to avoid anything going wrong during a stream was to get up and just walk around for a few minutes. So if it happens again, I will have to make a impromptu be right back break and do the same thing. So I do apologize for that. But, you know, this is just life and it just happens sometimes. So we are back in the creation zone / editing area, whatever you want to call it. I don't know, I've been calling it the creation zone. So here we are. SWL. Let's edit some properties, assets. Nick, I think, yeah, I'm alright, fucker. I'm alright. Don't worry about me. It's just not a very comfy space to sit in. It usually works for me most nights, but tonight it's just, I don't know, I guess it's just the way I sat, to be completely honest. It probably wasn't the area's fault. Yeah, Nick, you will be first. So what do you want to do? We'll head to the creation section and we will go from there. So we're going to spend the next little while in here. Nick has 2 changes that need to be completed, and everyone else will have just 1 in this stream due to time restraints. I'd love to be here for the next 2 or 3 hours doing everyone's changes, but just don't have the time. Well, wish I did. That's the worst part. I'd love to be streaming literally as much as I can. And sometimes I do go out of my way and try to hit the 6-hour mark. But sometimes, regardless how badly I try, it just does not happen. So, alright, so Nick, okay, first change. Can you just copy my main attire to my second attire and make my second attire add a jacket like fuckers, but make it white? Alright, so you're going to have to guide me through that. I know I can read your comment, and I know what you mean, but I need to make sure, as always, I'm doing the correct thing. So at times I will go ahead of myself and think I know what you're talking about, and then what happens is people go, oh, no, I didn't mean that, I mean this. Oh. So that's what happens sometimes. Whenever this decides to load, there we go. So we're looking for Nick Danger. Just remember, if there is any major changes to your character, it may take a few live streams or a few episodes for my renders to update. Meaning the superstars or wrestlers that appear on the match card and stuff like that in the graphics. So if you make any major changes, just be aware that that will take time to update for me, because it does take time. So just copy my main attire to my second attire. So both. So you want this to here, correct? Both of them. So Nick, when you're ready, both of your attires to here. Hey Arnav, what's happening? So bear in mind, this will be your first change once this is applied. And then you'll have 1 change remaining. If Nick is still here. Hopefully he is. So how do I... Don't like how you have to do that. That's so annoying. So irritating. And then I'm going to copy this one to that one, just in case. And now Added jacket like fuckers. So would you like me to import the jacket? So I need to get edit attire, imports, custom attire. I believe it's his entrance, right? I'm assuming this one. You want it white. Please let me know if I'm making a mistake. Hopefully I'm not. I don't think I am. So let's go white. Let's see what happens. So that's fully white. Yep. And then you want pants to be golden. That can be done. There's a way to do that. Show you. So I'm going to make this metallic. Why? Because it helps. Alright, so. And then we're going to go over here. Alright, so let me know if this is... Actually, that's too yellow. Let me know, yes or no. Elbow pads to white, okay. Sure. So that'll be this one, correct? Yep, so the gloves. Alright, no probs, tacky, no probs. Let's make it metallic as well. Only because the gold really stands out in metallic. Yeah, that looks acceptable enough. Copy. Alright, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to copy this attire to your ring attire and take the hooded clothing off. And let's have a look where we're at. So let me copy this to here. Of course, the hooded stuff will not be copied. So what do we think? What do you think, Nick? I think that looks pretty good. I think that looks great, actually. That gold is just great. So what do you think so far, Nick? No, don't copy to main attire. No, I copied to the ring attire. Didn't I? No, I didn't copy it to I'm just asking if that's alright. Yep, that's fine. Your default one are the attire slot one. Yeah, I'd recommend that too, honestly, to be honest. But I don't know. The red still sort of shines with the gold, really, and in a way it does. Okay. So is that all you want done for attire 2? And if that is it, that is your first change done. It's up to Nick Fuckra. If he wants to do that, he can. If he doesn't, that's okay. It's alright to be different. We like unique styles. Okay, there we go. See, I know how to make a golden attire. See, a lot of people just use yellow or dark yellow, and they don't change the material, and it just looks so weird, to say the least. Just looks awful. Alright, so we're gonna do the boots. I think it looks great. Regardless of what the chat says, it looks great. I think I'm going to leave the soles yellow because I think it may be too much of an overkill if I do it completely gold. Anything else? It's great. I said it was awesome. He likes the golden grey. Okay. The fashion show starts at 5, says Arnav. Should have changed the title to that's kind of a clickbaitish title, but anyway. Just hold on, guys. I'm gonna refresh the chats. Sorry. Okay, that's cool. The red parts are gold. Are you talking about the knee pads? Nick. I'm assuming so. That's the only thing I could see that's red. Just want to make sure. I know I ask silly questions. But this is your wrestler at the end of the day, not mine. Yep. Okay. So the red part and the red part only is going to be now golden. As requested. And then copy that. So what I'm going to do is going to copy that over to the ring. Wrestler. So I can update the changes that we just made. All right, so let's have a look at it without the jacket. And this is the results. What do you think, Nick? As you have one remaining change. Oh, hello? Oh, My mic decided to just crash then for some reason. I don't know why. Right, so go to the first tie and copy the jacket. Oops. We need to import parts. So I have to copy from Fucker. Oh, no, hold on. Now I have to copy from Fucker. And I'm just going to make it white real quick. Okay, red. Okay, that makes that easier. Okay, that's alright. Gotta remember it's in head, not upper body. There you go. Okay. Anything else? So I think we're getting pretty close to moving on to the next wrestler. If anyone has any changes here tonight, just remember you only have one change. Hey AJ, what's happening? Welcome to the stream. How are you? Hope you're doing well. So Nick, anything else to your wrestler? I know this seems a little bit more than 2 changes, but because Nick's had a bit of a hard night, and because I did promise him and I totally forgot, I will allow a little bit more than the standard. So we're going to go to Community Creations and download friend Sam. Now, please tell me that Sam has used my hashtags. Now, I know I've said this a million times, but I highly encourage anyone to qualify for this league. Please use my hashtags. The only reason why I say that, if my PlayStation blows up overnight, or if I lose all my save data, or data in some parts of the world, or I have to start from scratch, buy a new PlayStation, or I decide to switch to Xbox, or if I have to convert to PC when I get a better laptop, then I can use them hashtags to recover all the wrestlers and continue with SWL. If you don't use the hashtags and something happens to my PlayStation, I'm not trying to be rude, but don't expect to re-enter. Like, unless you have another way of finding it, if I just get the ones that are on the hashtag straight away, they are automatically back in. But, okay, cool, Nick, thanks. But, see, if I have to restart, or I have to jump to another console, or end up on PC later down the line, it's going to make things difficult. So, don't expect your wrestler back in straight away if you haven't used the hashtags. That's all I'm saying. I'm not trying to be rude. I'm not trying to make this like a dig, but as the rules of entry and the rules of qualification, you need to use the hashtag Outrageous Mashiba. That is first and foremost. So I hope you guys can understand. I'm not trying to pick on anyone who wants to enter. I love new people entering. But I'm just saying, if something happens, just say, you know, something happens to this house and I need to evacuate and I have to be off stream for a few months or a few weeks and I have to resort to another console, how am I going to continue? You know what I mean? SWL will be later in the week. I don't have a scheduled day so far. Don't know, Arnav. We're looking at Friday, maybe Saturday. If not, it'll be early next week. Oh, that looked really nice. Hold on. Sorry, I'm getting sidetracked here. Oh, okay. I like that. There's an upvote. I'm not downloading it, but that looks cool. Sam's here. He will tell you. All right, Nick. I'll wait for Sam. No problems. Hopefully they've used the hashtag. I'm going to look real quick. Because technically I've broken my own rules. A lot of people in the SWL never use my hashtag. So they technically don't qualify. I could terminate everyone who hasn't used the hashtag if I wanted to. So everyone except for Caleb, Zoe, Draco are all disqualified. Oh, and Gerald, all disqualified. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. So, unless they are Spazzo, I do not see... Who the hell is Spazzo, honestly? Who the hell is the Terror? No worries, Nick. How can I find your character? Just remember, this is Nick's second change of the night. And his final one. So make sure this one counts. No, I didn't. I didn't swear. I didn't swear. Never. 2 row 3. 2 row 3. Ah. Ah, so the Terror. Is this him? Ah, they've been there for a while. 19th of March, 2022. Wow. Is that the correct one? The Terror. I didn't swear, fucker. Okay. Cool. We'll upvote and download it. Alright, so that is all the changes I'm allowing Nick here tonight. Whoever's next, you only have one change. And one change only. I did give the Nick... Sorry. I did give Nick a benefit of a doubt to here tonight. So, obviously that was a little bit more than 2 changes. But, only because he was timed out a little bit unfairly. Sorry, Caleb, a little bit unfairly. And I promised Nick as well. Apparently, I'm taking his word for it. So who's next? Starting from now, next comment that says next in all capitals. Make sure you use capitals. Will be the next person from now. Yeah, no, but that was Nick's last change or last edits creation. It's creation/editing. So if I downloaded a created character, that counts as a change. Sorry, Nick, but set to make it next. But you've already had a go. You don't know how to use capitals? Oh, goodness. Oh. Okay, so Nick is saying next. I'm confused. Can you please explain? Oh, this is Sam next. Oh. So you want to make changes already? Is that what we're doing? I'm not sure what we're doing, so I'm just gonna wait for the wait for Sam. Just make sure for the SWL, and when you're cheering on your superstar, please make sure your YouTube account is in the comment section. Okay, all right, that's an easy one. The flip, that's genius. Alright, so your name, that'll be your only change. So it's no longer going to be the Terror. Okay, that's cool. You know why I say that's cool? Because the terror sounds too much like terrorizing, and terrorizing, it reminds me of Triple H. Yeah, we can do that. That will also be your social name too, if that's okay, because I need to have an @ related to their YouTube name, which is close enough to it. Another danger in the house. What is happening? Just Sam or Nick or whoever's using Nick's account, please make sure you are in the chat when SWL occurs. Just so I know you're qualified. Okay, that's Sam the man. Okay, alright. Okay, I can do that. Oops. So, Sam. So this account will be used throughout the graphics. If you have a custom nameplate, which a lot of you guys already have or will have later down the line. And I don't know, whenever, pretty much. Is there danger in here? Okay, alright, we can do that. Let's see, there's Sam. I swear they've taken a lot of names out. Sam. Last name. There you go. Done. Okay, so Sam Danger, Sam Danger, Sam Danger, Sam the Man, and Sam Danger. Is that correct? Nick or Sam or whoever's using it. Hey Draco, what's happening? We're doing one change per wrestler. And I believe Fuckera is technically next. So I'm going to give Fuckera his opportunity to do his edit next. And then after that, it's a free-for-all. Yeah, no, I have seen you before, but make sure you're here for when your wrestler debuts. Or when you're on the show. Just so I can... You know, this goes with everyone. Just to make sure you're legit and authentic and I don't have to disqualify anyone. It's just a part of the process. So, that's all I'm saying, that's all. It's alright, Draco. Nice to see you back here. Do appreciate it. Why is Nick mad? Alright, no worries, Sam. I don't know why Nick would be mad, but okay. So you can welcome Sam Danger to SWL. Another part of the plan, I believe. 6'2", 275. Oof. Alright, fucker up. Once that loads up, we will have a look at your movesets. Probably your best sub. All of you guys who are here on a regular basis are my best subs. If I can be honest. All of you guys who make the time and the effort and to... Alright, no worries. See you, Sam. Thanks for joining. Just make sure you're here when SWL happens again down the line. So I can just make sure... Just to clarify. I know I've seen your account before. I just need to make sure, that's all. Just so I know I'm not bodging the system. Because I really want everyone to be fair. Actually, I want to improve my rating. Okay, so be very careful with what you rate your superstar because points will eventually take over. I will allow it. I'm a little bit hesitant to do it because we're so close to the points being implemented. But if you really want to do your rating, that is completely fine. I'm hesitant, but I will do it. So don't call me out, anyone who What did Sam do? Did he do anything? Did he do anything? Yeah, he changed his name. Changed his name from Terror to Sam Danger. So he didn't do nothing wrong. I just told him to make sure he is here during an SW episode so I can clarify his qualification. So I did ask everyone. I asked Zoe. I asked, I think I asked Gerald to make sure he's there in the future. Even though I have seen his account in the chat, I just want to make sure during the show at some point they are there. Oh, don't worry about that, Draco. Nothing. Just whatever. Your submission escape, okay. No, Nick, no. Because otherwise the points that I put in place for ratings will be completely pointless. And I spent so much time. This is why I'm very, very hesitant to do this, but I will allow it. So what, submission escape? Submission escape. There's pin escape. Alright, so fucker, there's no submission escape. Submission offense. Technical submission offense. Oh, hold on, no, hold on. I'll start again. Power submission offense. Technical submission offense. Power submission defense. Technical submission defense. Pin escape. And then that's about it for that. So pin escape, what do you want to do? Yes, Nick, I can, but I won't be able to change it. And I can't change Jessica unless Jessica is actually here in the chat. I just want to make that very clear. If you have any representatives, make sure that them people are here to make their changes. I can't have, for example, if Zoe wants a change done, Draco to do it. I want Zoe to be here and make sure she's in full control of her character. If that makes sense. Okay, fucker. So what numbers do you want? So submission defense, what number? Pin escape, what number? And reversal, what number? Please let me know. Just make sure it doesn't go over 93, which I doubt it will. So if you can give me numbers for each of the three, I'll do it. So I'm just waiting on you now. Yep, no worries, Nick. No problems. So I just don't want to contradict the rules that I put in place the first time. Because what happens is if I allow one person, then another person in the chat's going to realize that I allowed that person to do that, and then they'll be wanting to do it, and then another person, and it just becomes a spiraling thing. And, you know, I just don't want to contradict the rules I have, if that makes sense. I do apologize. I know it's a pain in the backside, but I want you to create the Empire faction and Ecolude. What's Ecolude? Me, Bulldozer, Zoe, Fakra, and Gerald. Okay, that's easily done. But just make sure to just wait until your turn, Draco, is all I'm saying, because after this I'll be asking who's next, and then they just got to put next in capital letters in the chat, like we have been doing. So 90, 91. So the first one is submission defense. Where is it? Where is it? Which one? Power or technical? Bear in mind, this one only goes to 70. So, help me out, fucker. I'm so confused. So, which submission defense and what number? Power submission defense is 70. Is the highest. Technical submission defense, out of 100, you are 97. So which one do you want changed there, and what number? Power submission defense, you are currently at 40 out of 70. 70 is the highest. Nick, if I have time, I will, but if we don't, I will have to do it on another stream. I do apologize. Your height. That is an interesting one. What's wrong with your heights, Arnav? Just waiting on fuck right now. Power at 58. Okay. Whoa, that goes really quick. That's so... I'll just do 59. It's very touchy. I didn't realize how touchy that is. Technical 90. Hold on. I mean, sure, but how high do you want to be? I mean, I don't really want to be touching heights too much, because that seems so unrealistic. I can't have just a 5'5" guy be 7 foot the next day, if that makes sense. And then from 7 foot, they want to be 6'3" or something like that. That just seems ridiculous. But if it's not by much, I can do it, Arnav. I can do it. But if it's anything ridiculous, I'm going to probably say no. Alright, so power at 58. I've got you at 59. You want technical at 90. What do you mean, technical? Yeah, technical's at 97. So I'm going to ask you what you want. Pin defense, pin escape, sorry. It's currently 76 out of 100. What number do you want that to be at? Maybe 80s proteins. Oh, jeez. So if it's a small scale in the height, I'll do it. But if you want something like over 1.5 feet, I just can't do it. Because I don't want to be too unrealistic. And technical is fine, yep. So what do you want the pin escape? You are 76 out of 100. Because you want it pin escape and reverse. Or reversal, whatever it was. Hold on. Let me see what it is. One of the reversal options. You have strike reversal, grapple reversal, aerial reversal. So pin escape. We'll just go from pin escape. Which one? 91. 92. I can't get it any lower. This is so touchy. Whoops. Alright, 91. I got it. Never mind. And which reversal did you want? You want a reversal to be changed. There is... I don't know which one you mean, though. So there's strike reversal, which you are 71 out of 90. Grapple reversal, which you are 66 out of 90. Aerial reversal, 75 out of 100. I believe that's all. So grapple reversal, yep. And what number? You are 66 out of 90. Okay, 80. Okay. There you go. And is that everything, fucker? Just let me know yes or no, and then we can move on to the next person. And then it's literally a free-for-all. Free-for-all. That doesn't even make sense. A free-for-all. Meaning whoever strike reversal at 91. It's only out of 90. You were 71 out of 90. So what number? Just bear in mind, make sure these numbers do not exceed 93. Who makes fake promises? Arnav, I saw that message. Just remember, just because your message is deleted, I can still see if I really wanted to. I'm just saying, like, the highest is 90. You're at 71. I can't get 91. I can do 90. You want to do 90? The only reason why all of these numbers are not 100 is because they added so many more things to the attributes. Hey, Kimberly. Wait, what? 90, okay. Thanks, Tacky, for the clarification. So currently, with all them changes, you are now 86. Are you happy with that, fucker? Yeah, so Nick, just bear in mind, I will do yours last if we have time. I'm literally looking at time. That's the only thing. Arnav, this is enough. Do you want me to time you out? Be in your limits. Well, I said it, but I don't know why you want me to say that for. What's the point of time you out just in case you want to do a change? I'm just saying, I don't make fake promises. I forget promises. Do not get me wrong. I'm not perfect. Submission and finisher efficiency at 91. So I'll do the finisher efficiency. This is so touchy. 91. Okay. And submission, you have power, submission, offense. You are currently 48 out of 70. And then technical submission offense, you are 89 out of 100. Yes, Nick, if we have time. I know it's probably a small change, but like, we have Arnav here, we have Draco here. If Caleb comes back, then, Caleb might want to change as well. And literally, we've hit the 2-hour mark. 70, would that be on the power submission offense? I'd assume so. Sorry, I know that's a stupid question, but I need to make sure before I confirm it. So, fucker up. If you want this one at 70, let me know. Okay. Yeah, no, Arnav, I'm not going to make you 7 feet. I'm sorry, but I will not be doing that. So your new rating will be 90. Wait, what? Power submission offense. Yeah, I got that. All goods. So, fucker, you are now 90. Are you happy with that? So, I'm not going to be doing big changes in height and weight. I haven't mentioned that, but I just thought I'd make that an unofficial rule. If you want a small change in height or weight, I will do it. But if you're 5'11" and you want to be 7'3", I'm not doing it. How high are you now? Or can you make me 89? Alright, so I don't want changed here. I can, but you let me know. Arm power, leg power, grapple offense, running offense, aerial range, power submission offense, technical submission offense, strike reversal, grapple reversal, aerial reversal, body, tone, anything you like. Okay. So, I think, in my opinion, to get to 89, you've really put me in the hot seat here because this is not my character. The leg power. I'm sorry, you've skipped leg day. We're going to put that down to 60. Oh, okay, that's too low. 66. Nope. These are so fiddly, these things, I'm telling you. 73. 88, come on. No. Oh. Hold on. Okay, so. 88. Oh my goodness. Okay, don't worry about leg power. Oh no. Yep, sure. Cook beef if you want. Okay, hold on. This is very arm power. 88, are you kidding me? Oh my god, it feels like I can't get to... Oh my... What? 88? 88? Let's get to 64. 88! Oh my god, I give up. Are you kidding me right now? How come I can't get to 89? 90. 88! Oh. 88! Oh my goodness, are you freaking kidding me? 90? Oh. Okay, 72. Oh my god, so that has to be 73. What is... 90? Oh my god. I can't get 89. Is this a glitch? Is this literally a glitch? Alright, 88. So you happy with that? I can't get 89. Oh, what the hell was that? Okay, it's fine. I can't get 89. That is so infuriating. What is that? Okay, so Arnav, you're 5'9". All I can do is either 5'10" or 5'8". I'd prefer the height situation to be a little bit higher. Okay, so alright, so we done fucker? So we can move on to our next pick a number between 1 and 2. Who's it gonna be? So we can so what are we playing? I'm calling 2 times to the okay. I don't know what's happening in the chat now. I'm so confused. Alright, so are you done, fucker? Please let me know in the comments below. Alright. So we're heading back to the creation tab. So the next one who can put next in all capitals will be next with 1 change. It's just unrealistic, Arnav. No one grows like 5 inches in like a span of 24 hours. And then what's going to happen is if I give free reign for everyone to change their height, everyone's just going to be ridiculous heights then. Like, I like the variation as it is now. You again, fucker? Nick, we're going to leave you till last because I really don't want to take someone else's time away, if that makes sense. if we have time, is your I'm next. What are you trying to be, Goldberg? Arnav, this is your opportunity to say next. You're not doing it. It's nothing wrong with your height, I'm just saying. Arnav, you're here. I'm waiting. This is just the rules I have for now. In capitals, please. You know what? If Draco is here, and if he really wanted to jump in, he could just type it right now. You need capitals, N-E-X-T. Not me, not any other word, nothing. Just next. No, you cannot. Arnav. If we can't get you to say next in all capitals, we're just going to have to do Nick Danger's character one more time for one more small change, and then I'm going to have to end the stream. So if you want to be next, please put the... There we go. Okay, so what do you want to do? Finally. I've been saying this for like half an hour now. I said it from the beginning. I said, we're going to do this. Whoever is next, in all capitals, put the word next. Yes, he did. Finally, he did. Alright, so what do you want to do? I believe it's your height. If you are, yeah, you're going to be on the, going to be on the lower end of 5'10". Technically, Joe, Bobba Boot, Bobba Bo. What the hell is that? Very reluctant to do height and weight, guys. I guess Arnhem technically is an exception because he never got to choose his original height and weight. I understand that, but at the same time, you know, you gave me no choice. I don't know. Like, I don't know. You're 5'8". You can only be 5'9" or 5'7". You can't be 5'10". And you have to be on the lower tier of either one. The lower or higher tier. Depends on which way you go. Maybe. I'm sorry, I just don't want to make content if you're one day 5'8" and then the next stream you're 7 foot. Like, it just makes things so ridiculous. I can understand. I know you're probably frustrated because, like I said, like, this is why I encouraged everyone. I know some people couldn't do it. I can understand. Like, do not get me wrong. I can understand. I can bear with that. But this is why I tried to get people to make their own character or get someone to do it for them, because this is what happens. Where is the height section? I don't even know how to get height. I think it's in the body, isn't it? Yeah. Body type. And then height. Now you're going to gain a couple of pounds too. An unfair weight advantage. How dare you? No, just kidding. You're going to be on the very... Whoop. This is so dodgy. Why did they change this? So I'm just trying to get it perfect or near perfect. Yeah, I mean, that's what the points are going to be for. If you want to put on 50 pounds or you want to take away 30, 50 pounds, whatever, earn points. And then I'll do it. Okay, so you're now 5'9", 179. And even when the points come into effect, there's only going to be a limited amount of times where you can do stuff like this. So, and it's not going to be cheap either. But I agree, fucker. I agree 100%. So 5'9", 179 is Arnav. I hope you're joking when you said you wanted to be 7 foot tall. An unfair weighted advantage? How dare you? Nah, the first time was better than that. So Arnav is done and dusted. Is there any other SWL wrestlers with a representative character in this game wanting to make changes? If not, I'll give them 3 minutes when I say starting from now, which I haven't done yet. That doesn't count. But if no one is here after that 3 minutes, we will go to Nick. If Nick is not here, then I will give him a couple minutes just to make sure. If Nick's not here, then we are looking at potentially ending the stream for tonight. Who is your favorite person in the chat with a logo and is an SWL? I don't know. There is a lot of people. Fucker, you don't count. You've already had your go. Sorry. Okay, so starting from now, those who've already had a turn will not count. Nick, you will not count. If anyone else in the SWL is here in chat and wants to make one change, and one change only, you have 3 minutes. Okay? If that 3 minutes no one has said next, then it will be Nick's turn. What do you want to change, fucker, though? I'm not too sure what you want to change. Because you already changed something, didn't you? Your attributes. That was a trick question. Okay, so my time is 1:26. I'll wait till it goes to 1:29 because I'm not going to be counting. And if no one has said next that hasn't already had a turn, we go straight to Nick. And then once Nick is completed, I will ask one more time. Okay. I just want to make it fair, Nick, that's all. And I'm like blabbering on and trying to waste time. It feels like it as a viewer. I understand that. I've experienced where people have gone, the next person to do something in the chat, blah, blah, blah. And then they never do it. So I get that. But like at the same time, I just want to make it fair. So we had Draco here earlier and we had Caleb. And if they want changes, then this is one of these opportunities where they can do so. And I don't know who's in the chat right now. Because my laptop's not going to allow me. So it's 1:27. We're waiting for the clock to tick over to 1:29. Okay, good, fucker. Thank you. It's 1:28, so we've got approximately 1 minute. Anyone else? Please type NEXT, N-E-X-T in capitals, if you want one change, if you haven't already had a change for your SWL wrestler. All right, Nick, no worries. I think I know what Draco's change was, but I want to make sure they are here to do it. I'm sorry, but Drake, if you are rewatching this, John Morrison versus my voice. Okay, nice, nice. I'm sorry, Joker. If you're watching on this replay, I do apologize. I didn't do what you said because you didn't follow the protocol here tonight. Just make sure next time, we know the rules. You need to be here when we're doing this stuff. Sure, it's ticked over the 129. So we're going to do the... Just give me 1 second, Taki. I'll get back to you. Yeah, well, I guess I win, don't I? I've been told that many times. Been told that many times. Let's see. What am I after? This is not it. I've forgotten where the teams are. In here. That's not it. That's title management. So we need to create new R3. So I'm only going to put the name and the members for now. Nick, if you want the entrance done and all that stuff, we're going to leave that till later because it's getting late and I'm hitting the 2:15 mark. And I still have to do a lot of crap. Not looking forward to it, but you know. Stuff needs to get done. Even if it is 1:30 in the morning. So Nick Danger. Sam Danger. And Jessica Danger. I know it still says Jessica Jones. That will be changed to Jessica Danger in my own time, so boo or cheer together, obviously, and we'll look at entrance moves, all that sort of stuff down the line. There you have it. The plan has been completed. I'm assuming you want to be a boo. A heel faction, obviously, I hope. A ladder match for the sexiest thing ever. My voice versus Morrison. Yep. I don't think that's the website to be doing that, but yeah. Mania 69. Oh, Jesus. That's no comment. Heel or face, Nick? I believe it's a heel. I just want to make sure. That's all. Yep. Okay. You are done. That is your final change. Taki wants to look at Money in the Bank management while we're here. No one's holding any briefcase. This one I made up because I just felt bored. So there's no briefcase holders. Obviously. Thought that might have been the case. See what I did there? Might have been the case. Oh, no. No one would ever cheer this cringe faction so heel. Not a boo. Wait, what? I'm savage. Aren't we all? Alright, so I'm going to give the opportunity. I don't know what Nick put there. So we'll look at entrance moves, all that sort of stuff later on. Alright, cool, Taki, no probs. The tournaments are getting slowly fixed up for stream. And if I don't do a stream, I will go out of my way to make an upload of that. So if I don't do a stream in the next week, I will make an upload of it, okay? Taki? I know that's a bit out of the realm, but I've made really nice thumbnails, and I thought I really want to get it, you know. Wait, can you change one of the sections with cash in for the WWE Championship of the Universe? I guess so. Whoops. Should put the cash in on him. No, just kidding. Don't worry, well, there will be briefcases down the line. with AI cash-in on. So I cannot wait for that. And there may be more than one briefcase. I'm going to implement one of my systems from another series. All right. So Eminem. Okay. All right, cool, Tech. I'm glad you're okay with that. So that is it for the creation. I'm going to ask, we're going to do this for only 1 minute and 1 minute only. Anyone else wants one change? You have literally 60 seconds from now. If no one says next in capitals that is part of the SWL and hasn't had a turn, then we're about to end the stream. So if you need to make a change, you're part of the SWL and you're in the chat, please put next right now in capitals. And that'll be the last change I do for anyone here tonight. And then we're about to head out at the stream and pack up, go home. I don't know why I say that. No streamer says that. I am home. Where do you think I stream from? I don't stream from the city center or anything. Because I pray for a faction of 3. Okay. Fucker, no, not right now. Next stream or another stream. I'm not going to promise anyone anything from now on because we all know how we are. And you guys don't give me the benefit of the doubt that I try to keep my promises and I forget things sometimes. Even though I say every single stream that there is a tendency of I will forget things. Whether they're important or not. Sorry, fucker. I'm going to do a frame rate test real quick. I know this probably isn't the most effective way to test frame rates, but guess it works. Yeah, it's still looking pretty good. Hey, Idle Gang, we're just about ready to go. We're about to leave very soon, but thanks for joining us for the tier end of the stream. The end tier, or whatever you want to call it. Right, so you know what? We're going to head out of the creation area, the creation zone, for the night. We are done. I'm going to give you the benefit of the benefit of the doubt. I know. No one ever does. Shut up, Jobber Joe fucker. Oh my god. Alright, so out of the creation editing area we go. No one has anything else to create or edit here tonight. They probably do, but they will have to wait until we get another opportunity to do so. Of course, there's going to be plenty of opportunities to do that in the future, so don't be stressed out or worried if you didn't get any of your major changes done here tonight. There will be plenty of opportunities up until the points come into effect, and then more than likely points will determine how much you can edit. I know that seems a little bit controlling, but the only reason why I'm doing that is for the simple fact the roster is actually growing very, very slowly. I've had a few requests on a few social media pages where people ask me about this league, and I have no idea how the hell they found me, but I guess I have people lurking in the chat that don't want to talk and, you know, just interested in the league, which is pretty cool. Like, it's pretty cool about regulars and a whole bunch of lurkers that are like, this is cool. I want to enter. This is cool. So that's pretty cool. I won't lie. So the only reason why, you know, I'm taking a little bit of that control away, the roster is growing. And if we do get to the maximum of 50, I cannot see myself editing 50 superstars or wrestlers in one stream. That's virtually impossible. I mean, my streams are maximized to about 6 hours. I will not go over 6 hours. So to do 2 or 3 changes on 50 wrestlers in a row, that will be absolutely ridiculous. I'll tell you a secret if you fart on stream. I'm not farting on stream. My goodness. Don't be Arnav. Do not be Arnav, fucker. I'm not fucker. Yes, you are. You got the wrench / spanner. Depends on what part of the world you are from. Some areas call it a spanner. like here, and other parts of the world will call it a ranch. Depends where you're from. What's happening? I'm about to end things for our stream, Adult Gang, but nice to see you. Glad you are joining us for this. Taki, I'll inform you to add more Money in the Bank cash in for the next stream, but Raw Women's Championship and Raw Universal. Okay. Alright, Taki, no props. I think that's about it. I think I'm going to wrap things up. I'm actually ending the stream a little bit earlier tonight. Lurker. Nick, everyone has his own style. Have names for everyone. Fucker changes his profile in name, and Taki is the coolest mod. Caleb lost his championship and is now sad. Arnav is a jobber. Poor Arnav. What is he? 0-4 in SWL? Oh, poor guy. Poor guy. I think you were saying he was 0. How is he 0-4? Hasn't he had more matches than 4? I don't know. What is... Okay. Anyone who is a statistician, so I'm looking at you, Taki. I'm looking at you, Fuckera. How many matches has Arnav had? I don't think he's won a match. So let's just say he hasn't won. I don't think he has. How many matches has he competed in? It's not 0-4, is it? We've had 7 streams. And Portal is also a jobber and is also sad. You're talking to the new channel's champion. How dare you, Nick? How dare you? You're being a big heel right now. You tagged with that man once and you guys dominated. And both of you were not happy in that match. And the reason why I booked you in that match, because we had 2 and 3 versus the equal 4 in the ranking system, but 0-5. Is it really 0-5? Arnav. I thought he had more matches than that. Or was he a late starter? I can't remember. I don't know. Arnav, what's your record in SWL? 0-5? I'm just wondering. We're about to wrap things up here, but I'm really interested. 0-5. No, I believe Fuckera. Taki's probably 0-5. Okay. And there's nothing wrong with a good losing streak. It's really entertaining to me. I'm enjoying the ride. Honestly, I am. He lost his first match in a tag match. Well, you know, there's no 0-5, such a job. Oh, wow. Has anyone else got any losing streak, or is that just Arnav? Anyone? Because the worst thing is I create all the matches, and I create all the content, and I commentate, but I can't, as a viewer, it is easier to pick up on this sort of stuff. For me, it's a bit difficult. Alright, Arnav, no problems. Thanks for joining. He didn't compete in the pay-per-view, yeah. Well, you know, do you see how I'm basing things off the current system before the points come into play? Arnav wasn't featured in the special live stream because he didn't win a match. And I couldn't place him in anywhere. Could have made a triple threat. But, you know, if he gets a big victory, like, feels unfair. Shane the Crane actually bet Gerald. Did he? Did he? How come I can't remember that? Oh, yeah, he did. He did. Not in this stream, Nick, no. I'm probably going to do it throughout the week. It was only just editing and creation tonight. That's right. Sorry. I do remember that now. Jeez. Worst thing is I do have in my notes, speaking of notes, in my notes, I do have the winners and losers of every single match. But I just can't open my notes right now because my laptop is telling me no. Alright, so we're going to hit the outro screen in about 45 seconds. So, we're going to wrap things up here. Thanks for joining us here tonight. Such a questionable decision by whoever writes this. No. Jeez, thanks. Thanks, Fucker. Thanks. So we're going to wrap things up here. Thanks for joining us, for each and every one of you who have here tonight. Arnim's a jobber. Do appreciate all your time, as always. I do appreciate all you guys turning up an hour earlier than usual. Do appreciate it, considering I didn't really schedule the stream that long before beginning it, so thank you so much. Thanks for joining us for patch 1.12. The DLC is coming out very soon, the next pack, whatever that is. I think the Boogeyman's involved in it. Something like that, I don't know. Indy Hartwell. Other people, I don't know, can't remember. Wait, I have a poem. Well, you can write your poem, fucker. I'm still going to be here even when I end the stream, so it doesn't matter. Just remember, everyone, I do appreciate all my mods can't talk properly. I've got a really itchy nose right now, so that doesn't help. Thanks for the mods for turning up as usual. Do appreciate it. Thanks for those who sorry, this is getting very, very difficult. For joining us for the SWL editing and creation. Do appreciate those who wanted to change their character while they still have an opportunity to do so at this free rate. SWL will be happening either later this week or next week. I haven't done anything for the next show, so don't expect it to be tomorrow or the next day, because it does take time. Can you make it? No, Nick, I'm not going to do that. Worst thing is, if I did that, you know what's going to happen? Arnim will pick up the biggest win imaginable. And, you know, I just don't want to be the, don't want to make a big conspiracy theory out of posts and, you know, people on losing streaks winning and such. So I'm just going to not do that. Alright, so I'm going to wrap things up. Remember to stay safe, look after yourselves. Remember to have a great day or night, whatever you want to say it, however you want to say it, wherever you may be in the world. And I will see you all sometime tomorrow or today if you're in Australia. Technically, I'll see you later today, but a lot of you, I'll see you tomorrow. Alright, guys, no good me talking any longer because I've hit the outro screen. None of these screens are working because the program I have used for these screens no longer exists. So it looks like I'm going to have fun tomorrow creating more graphics on a different program or different software. So that's going to be fun. So all these things are useless now. Unreal. And the most interesting thing is the one I use for all these graphics. Might as well just go back here. Unreal. They shut down a month ago. So considering they lasted this long after shutdown, props to them. Remember to subscribe. Turn that subscribe button from red to grey. Post notifications on so you don't miss any shorts, uploads, or live streams, as we do every day. We're here nearly every day of the week, every day of the month. You know the gist. And yeah, I'll see you all later. So I'm out. I am out. Alright, guys. Despite the outro screen not being that,